Here's a sweep shot, catch it, and that's dropped. Mohammad Nabi from Afghanistan. So an opportunity created, and this almost working for the Gladiators. Spin being introduced. Sharjeel Khan looking for that big sweep shot. It was a very good try. Flying horizontally, almost got to it. With good crowd in for this first contest. Very good crowd in. Oh, goes for the pull shot, finds the gap, and that rushes across to the fence. The first boundary of the innings, and it belongs to that man, Shane Watson.
A little short by Anwar Ali, and Shane Watson needed no second invitation. Just rocked back and dismissed it. Hits it well in front of square, over mid-wicket. Avoided that, missing it altogether.
He goes big, first six of the PSL. Fantastic hit it with the spin. And he was dismissive in his approach. Gets a thumbs up from his partner. He's off and running here.
Wasn't getting any pace from Zulfikar Babar, so advanced down the wicket. And he does strike a long ball. Once he gets to the ball, momentum into the ball, and it's gone. Good effort in the crowd, but a drop catch there.
Oh, gone. This time it's taken by Mohammad Nabi. And Zulfikar Babar is off the mark. And this was, I guess, was always on the cards because he's not great against spin, the left-hander. Sharjeel is dismissed. This is a big one because he's...
And the second time was against South Africa. Short. Gone! What a catch! That is a stinger. An amazing catch. Luke Wright, the Englishman, has taken the catch. And you won't see many better ones than this.
Lower. You need to be just careful. Here's a slip in place.
Right through him. Shane Watson trying to make room and shows all three stumps. Yeah, that's a big blow. Civiv. Oh dear, that is a very poor piece of judgment from Sam Billings. He's only been in there 2 minutes and he chooses a reverse sweep. I would think he might get an...
Well, let's have a look at the shot. It's never on. Preempted it. Hasn't been around long enough. Had he missed it, he'd have been stumped as well.
Oh dear.
Brilliant, and you know, PSL is finally coming together. What are your thoughts?
It's unbelievable. I've been to so many openings and
Ceremonies, many World Cups, and if he puts it up there with as good as he's seen, that's got to be good. That's a wonderful shot. Outstanding effort, but not good enough.
And here we go again, a chance and accepted. Nabi gets the catch. Nawaz with his third wicket, the left-arm spinner really turning it on. Babar Azam trying to hit him over extra cover, not to the pitch, spin again. And Babar Azam has to walk back. He's gone just for 15, and United 56 for 5.
Well, again, just losing his patience. Trying to smack it over mid-wicket or mid-on. Really not on. Just knock it down the ground. Keep running the singles. Nice catch. The left armer doing the business. And sending shivers down that change room in the supporters. Well, 56 for 5.
First ball, tries to go over cover, and he's dropped. He's put that down. Another opportunity, this time not accepted.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. And this could change the fortunes of the side right here. He got there so easily, and 3 goes at it. There's 1, 2.
Yeah, tries another big shot. This time, Nabi takes it at deep square leg. Nawaz with his 4th wicket.
That's the last thing they needed. As you say, he's faced about 5 or 6 balls and played a shot in every one. And just given it away, Imran Khalid. 4 of 6 balls, 63 for 6.
Nawaz's 4th wicket, career best. Nabi accepts, gets another catch. Sweep shot, trying to go aerial. I didn't get any of it. Not giving himself any chance there. So another one bites the dust.
.com/PSL. Oh, he's hit that many a mile. Boy, that's a big hit. I'll tell you, that little white kookaburra will go flying like the bird it's named after.
Yeah, Viv would have been very proud of it. HBL tournament 6's counter is on the move here. 2 so far. This was belligerent. This really was decimated. He's such a big striker of the B singles, so runs really not coming up as expected. That's more like hit. Gone, gone, gone. 6. Misbah targeting the long on fence, and this time
He looks like a natural baseballer, doesn't he? He's just got a wonderful arc. Arms like a blacksmith. He really does. Strong arms. Bang! There, away she goes. You don't want to stand in the way of that. Not if you're too close at extra cover.
well, the crowds are on their feet because they were expecting this action to begin a little.
Runs in this form of cricket.
Good stats, Wilco. Oh, gone! Brilliant. Dismissed it over mid-wicket for another gigantic one, and the HBL 6 counter is on the move.
You'll have to keep an eye on that counter when this fella is taking strike. Short from Umar Gul, too short for this fella. Brilliant, look at that, he's holding that. That seemed a little forlorn target for Islamabad United, but suddenly he's changed the complexion. 25 from 13, strike rate of 192. Yeah, away she goes again. Oh, that's a flashing extra cover drive. It had a vapor trail behind it.
Well, he's trying everything out there, Umar Gul. The last delivery was the so-called full length.
United 106 for 6 put into bat. It's going to be Anwar Ali, who began the HBL PSL with a maiden. Top edge and safe.
Well, the aggression has dropped off. It's Misbah ul Haq who's earned a 4 off a top edge. So United earning some big runs in the last couple of overs. They've been good. Andre Russell in particular, and Misbah ul Haq is on the move now.
Yeah, Anwar Ali, what's he got? Slower ball, nicely placed. Those 2 men back at a square. It's going to be another 4 for Misbah. 50 partnership.
Oh, showing his class, and then carved it away beautifully. I think it was the off cutter, and there how he held his position and delayed the shot. Cleverly done.
It's pretty good thinking from Misbah. He worked that out. He got all the geometry right. He knew exactly where he wanted to put Anwar Ali then.
Yeah, hardly seemed to have hit this one, Misbah ul Haq. His balance was good, and he's very different to Andre Russell. Doesn't really bludgeon the ball. He almost finds the gap every time when he's in.
Picked up and caught. Umar takes a smart catch. And Misbah falls into the trap. It was a short one. Oh, it's gone for four. It's gone for four from Andre Russell. He had to connect with one eventually, but that was a brilliant last over from Umar Gul, conceding just...
One more ball left. Can he get out of this over with a good one? Cut away, it's found the boundary. Yep, that'll run along. Just gives them a start in this over. So 6 for no loss. Yeah, you catch a 6 in the stand. Oh, that's a boundary. That's a 4. It's cut away nicely. Found the gap and applying pressure straight away onto the bowler, Shazad. Watching for a pitched up delivery. He's got it fine. Oh, it's beaten Irfan. It's beaten the tall man. And will it go all the way? Yes, it does. So early pressure.
Yeah, boundary for both openers now. This one for Shehzad went for the sweep shot and just got a little bit of an inside edge, but it's always difficult for Irfan to come down from that height. We've seen this a lot. That's just spun away.
Likes to use his feet. He finds the gap. It's a beautiful shot on the move. So great timing. 20 for no loss.
There.
Pulled away. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it has. Wonderful shot. Just remember, he's a tall man. You've got to get up nice and high. And he's middled it.
Yeah, the short one not working for Irfan, and right quickly onto it. He's hit that flat and it's gone right into the crowd. Chance to catch a crore, but no, not that one. It's too flat, too quickly. Great shot from Luke Wright.
Gee, middle that, it's a big boundary. What a start. Another smack over mid-wicket. And it's gone all the way. And has he been caught? Yes, it has. Oh, yes.
Wright giving the crowd a lot of opportunity, because these two can take the game away from you. And the short ball has not worked at all against Luke Wright. He's pounced on them from the very first one that's delivered to him. Again, short one, smashed through mid-wicket.
Yeah, and the pressure's always come in the first ball or two of the over. And you're playing catch-up. We've seen it almost every over. It's like as if it's been planned that way, but it's just been a poor delivery, straight up, short ball. And as you say, Wright's just jumped all over it. .39 in just 3.1. Wow, just what you don't need. Short again, cut away. That'll run away at pace. Hits the boundary.
Again, short and wide, and Luke Wright all over it. He smashed that so hard, square of the wicket. Russell providing him with the width, and on the top of the bounce, he's absolutely creamed that. It's fantastic batting. Poor fielding though. 5. And the cut shot again, short and wide, and again Wright doesn't need a second rotation. This time just slightly behind square, but it's raced away.
I like the way he stands dead still, waits, doesn't commit forward. So if it's slightly short, his balance is just perfect, and they're loving it. Saw a little flash of Sir Vivian sitting there. He'd be loving that too. Just what he'd want to be saying to the change room. He's their mentor. He'd be saying,
And if you bowl full tosses on the legs to any batsman, let alone Luke Wright in red hot form, you're going to suffer. 4th boundary of the over.
Yep, 18 off the over so far, still one to come. And these two have taken the game away, really. As you said earlier on, it's from now it's pretty easy. It's just stick around. They've got to get wickets. But the
Overs cricket where he's not justifying his selection in the Pakistan team.
Well, he's just chipped it straight back to Khalid. He stood there, was going to turn it around the corner, changed his mind and got the leading edge. And the spinner's worked. Out he goes. Shazad's gone for 11 off 9, 53 for 1.
Left arm spinner trying to turn it to leg, and there's spin on offer, so not a great option. And Imran Khalid gets the wicket, gets a crucial wicket just to get United on the board.
.29. Gives himself a lot of room to play these extravagant shots, Luke Wright. Imran Khalid suffering this time.
Wonderful footwork. He's raising his bat to the gallery because he's reached a lovely 50 here. He's in fact on 49, so the big board showing his...
There's still some turn here. That's a half century, and a very impressive, stylish half century from England's Luke Wright for the Quetta Gladiators. He's certainly driving the bus.
It's a very psychedelic truck.
.50 from 31 balls. Oh, now then, that's worth a shout, isn't it? Yes, it is. Umpire says it's worth more than a shout. He's given Peterson LBW. And Kevin Peterson's weaknesses against left-arm spinners is evident here in Dubai.
Yeah, it was the arm delivery. I think he played for the spin. Would have gone to hit the stumps. He's gone early for 8 from 12, 73 for the loss of 2. Yeah, just a jerky way of playing the forward defensive shot, and yeah, it was a good shout, very good shout, and a good decision by the umpire because he waited and then showing him the finger. Yeah, the ball came back with the arm, would have gone onto it. Oh, a good part of the middle stump, just about hitting the bails. He's pretty tall, Kevin Peterson, and that would have been the only issue in the mind, in his ears ringing when he raised that finger. Whether the height would have been. That is the value that you get by having Viv in the dugout.
Slapped away through extra cover. Well, he's got the measure of Mohammad Irfan.
You know, Wilco, you've been a left-arm pacer yourself. I never liked this idea of a left-armer bowling around the stumps because it loses the natural angle and the craftiness that comes with it. So this is pretty straightforward for a guy who's in red-hot form, who's really in blistering touch. I tell you, a replica of Lionel Richie. That's put away into the fence. That's a good shot in the slot. Irfan has gone for plenty. Just doesn't have enough energy, I guess, really, to get going, and so he's been put away. 12 in the over, 86 for 2.
2 for 11 for Khalid.
A juicy full toss, and it's smashed. Luke Wright with another maximum. Poor delivery, but he's hit that so hard. The sound of the bat, the crack of the bat, and it sailed away.
Love to know the weight of Luke Wright's bat, because he's got absolutely blisteringly fast hands. Look how fast those hands whip that bat round his left shoulder.
Second spell. Short one, and Luke Wright, as per normal in this innings, climbs all over that. One bounce boundary.
This is a really good, aggressive innings from Luke Wright. He's gone into overdrive from the very start and something.
We haven't learned that bowling full tosses to Luke Wright doesn't work. Clobbered through the onside over mid-wicket into the fence, and another oi hoi 4.
Yes, I'm afraid that in this irrepressible form, Luke Wright, that's an absolute gift.
It was really a matter of just take your time. Oh, he spanked this off the back foot into the crowd. And, well, it's moving away quickly now.
Yeah, they may not have come across as high-flying team, but surely they're doing a fabulous job here. Clinical and magnificent. That was a brute of a shot. Picked up the length so early. Andre Russell has had a tough night with the ball. Very tough night.
Say that again.
Easy start for
Yep, he would be. He'd be in that change room and he'd be saying, yes, well played, boys. This is what we want to see. Get our win early. So 132 for 2 is what they did in just 16 overs. It's a good win. 8 wickets. And celebrations all round, handshakes, all good. But that man in picture, Luke Wright, I thought he played exceptionally well. He took the game away early, and he just kept going, didn't give it away. Unlike his opposition, who lost wickets as they went along. That was the difference. It was a tough night for the bowlers in Islamabad United. And a lot of work to do there. Dean Jones, Wazam Akram, they'll be sitting down with their charges and trying to work it out. But still a long way to go in the tournament. Those men in picture there, Kevin Peterson and his side walking out, shaking hands. They'll feel good. They've got off to the win. It was a nervous start for both sides. Big day, big night. Lovely crowd that came in, saw the opening ceremony and all that went with it, the excitement of it, the build-up, and then